Shit is actually pissing me off.
Notification.
I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Watch it. It convinced me. Let's just agree to disagree. Let's just agree to disagree. I say like 50 times. And then he just keeps arguing. The scene was gay as in the manga. By the way, what he's talking about here is that like the scene where Gojo is confronting Geto on the verge of death. It is kind of a gay scene. He's blushing at his words. The words are blurred out. You know, he smirks, he smiles, he looks shocked for a minute, and then you can only assume what happens off screen. And yeah, I said a bad word there, and that's kind of gay. I said blushing doesn't equal gay. Blushing is designed for all sorts of things. It's basic reading comprehension. And then what I say to that is, she got me fucked up, bro. Because it means they're flustered. Twin, that's basic reading comp. Like, exactly. And he said, "Are you stupid?" No, I'm not. Like, I'm just stating a fucking fact, right? And then the summer Hikaru died is a good example because it coats the relationship between the male leads as like bromance, but it also has a gay undertone. That maybe there's something more than friends, and if you look a little further, it's gay, and that's just me though. And also, they have black and white hair. I have a feeling that this is just buzzwords from the video. Loki took the trash out. Wow. No, I came up with that, seriously. Anyway, you can interpret it as a friendship or a ship. I think it's meant to be that way. And then we get an image of I sent that. Wanna play Roblox? I ask, watching this shit is worse than Osseous, Pseudo, BL. Oh my god, shut the hell up. Then Osseous must be heaven. Keep watching for a cookie. The whole thing, I'm force feeding you the fucking cookie. 9 minutes in the video, and all he's making is third horse shit slop. Ghetto. It took me a while to find Ghetto in this image. I'm not gonna lie with you, but it's like right next to Subaru, like right. Yeah, I wish I could show touch points, but whatever. It says best friends. Tell me what those words are. Well, I don't care. Gay love is bad in Japan, so Gege is forced to do that. Are you even listening? And I ask him if he's even listening. He says yes, he is. The video is cool, by the way. I need to go sponsor it soon enough. But like, okay, you're not gonna listen to it logically because you want to prove that this is canon. Oh, I said like I originally made this. I said it is canon, but see that little edited thing there? I actually edited to say it's canon, just to be silly. And I said you gave an example on a manga that was gay in Japan. I kind of messed up here, Loki. Like I need to argue way better next time. Said it's canon. I said it's not canon. He said, dude, that's the title of the video. He said, I said it can be interpreted as a little ship that the big Akutami placed there. Oh wait, yeah. And then that's when I changed it. And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I said it's canon. So yeah. He's basically arguing that Gojo doesn't know he's gay. I don't know when he said this in the video, but like apparently he did. I'm just rolling with it. Maybe Gojo would have been more fulfilled if Geto was there because that was his best friend. I said, wait. And I asked, why do you care if he's gay or not? Like, exactly. Anyone would be more fulfilled if the best friend was there. Said, why do you care if he's gay or not? He said, I don't. I don't either. I just love gay ship. I don't either. I just love gay shit. Sugeto is mischaracterized gay slop, and it pisses me off. So, like, if you're gonna ship something, at least make it not a fetish slop. And he said homophobe. That's completely valid, by the way. Suguru, I said no. let me actually read these out. Suguru is mischaracterized, gay slop, and it pisses me off. Homophobe. Surugeto is mischaracterized, gay slop, and it pisses me off. What the hell are you talking about? No. If you're gonna ship something, at least make it not a fetish slop. Are you calling being gay a fetish right now? Exactly. Like, he's crazy. Said, oh my god. Hey, oh my god. He said, Suguru Ghetto is mischaracterized gay slop, and it pisses me off. How two strongest characters at the time get together. So and he said, are you calling being gay a fetish? Being gay isn't a fetish. If you're gonna shit something, at least make it not a fetish slop. Like, what is he talking about? JJK fans versus reading comprehension. You're a JJK fan. How is it fetish slop? He said, I love selling yaoi. Dude, when like it's the same as Sonado. It's not. They are rivals, not best buds in the same fucking school who go on beach trips with their woman friend. How do I put this? Sonado is a ship that has no reason to be a real ship. The reason it exists is because people want to bring their yaoi fetish into every sliding past what he just said, which was homophobic as fuck. Let's go. The Suguru Ghetto can be a real ship with just a little more writing, which is kind of right. He said the reason it exists is because people want to put their yaoi fetish into everything. Stop calling yaoi a fetish. We have barely any fucking representation, while you have plenty. I'm right, by the way. He said, nigga, it's one gay ship. Why are you so pressed? Stop calling yaoi a fetish. Oh, I put a typo. I fixed this. Sorry. It's mischaracterization, and he's trying to say it's canon. A big part of what he's saying is just fucking story elements, which make no sense for it to be in hidden inventory. Okay, yaoi is not a fetish. And I put up a whole definition on screen because he's slow. He said, dude, yaoi fetish, not yaoi is a fetish. What the fuck are you talking about? And he said, guess the title's wrong, I guess. Because it says that it's canon in the title of the video. But, like, I'm not going to lie, that might not be true. It's definitely not canon, though. It could be, though. Just a little more writing, what I also said earlier. Having a fetish for yaoi fetish. A fixation on a non-living object, body part, non-genital situation, which is typical. Okay, so how can you have a fetish for yaoi? So, like, my friend is slow, and he said wanting yaoi in storytelling is a fetish. You have a bunch of reps, nigga. Where? Like, genuinely where? I'm black, by the way. Is a fetish. I mean, if you want straight up gay sex, yes, but like not just BL. Summer Hikaru died, I guess. Because I said the nigga earlier. He said thousands exist. That's way less than 1 million, right? That's probably how much straight media is out there with not a single gay ship in it. Anyway, but you barely even know what the Summer Hikaru died was until I introduced you to you. He said, wow. I said, wow to that image. But you barely even know what the Summer Hikaru knew what. Oh, I can edit my stuff again. I can edit it. So I said something weird at first, but don't worry about it. Anyway, can you name a piece of media and not 1,000 other than the Summer Guard die? Said, what does that prove? That we don't have any representation. You're actually fucking slow. Like, can you get a brain? Like, please. Oh my god, fucking stupid nigga. Anyway, we don't have rep, making it so I'm allowed to ship Suguru Ghetto because I can, which I can, and I want to. Maybe that's because I don't go out of my way to read yaoi or BL. Wow, that's honestly a good little like response, but like there's only thousands, so even like if you were to search, like you probably find like pretty trash stuff. There's banana fish out there and all that, but like he said Haikyuu. Haikyuu, the body by anime. There's gay rap in that. and then making it sound like Subaru Ghetto. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where I like watched a little bit of IQ. I don't see any gay rep in there whatsoever. Like, what are you like? What are you talking about? This sounds like you're pressed because I don't like the fetish slop ship. Okay, it's not fetish slop. Yes, the F. It's not. I'm pretty sure they guys kiss unless it's a different anime. Same in Naruto, yeah, guys kiss, and it's like probably unless it's a different anime, probably is. Haikyuu don't got shit like that, dude. It's a fetish. Wait, no. This sounds like you're pressed because I don't like that. I don't like the fetish slop shit, dude. Is it a fetish to ship Shoko and Gojo? I mean, they were friends and they have a little chemistry. I'm done watching this video because he was watching the video all the time. Said, "Oh my god," he basically gives the beach scene ghetto yearns. Did you have it on mute? He said, "Okay." He said, "Answer my question," because he's like just talking about whatever the flip he's talking about. Said, "Dude, is it a fetish to slip Shoko and Gojo?" He said, "You don't get it." Not answering my question, and said, "You're not looking at what I said." I still put the eyes emoji because I fucking am right now. Gave a comparison and you rejected that. What comparison? What comparison? Anyway, he said, I said, you don't get it. Yes or no? So, like, if you can't see where I'm coming from, then why should I answer? I homophobia? Like I don't dude, is it a fetish to slip Social and Gojo? It's not. Why not? It's near the exact same as Gojo and Ghetto. Nope. Except they're a little less close. It's still an ass step and doesn't make sense. For Subaru Ghetto? No. Both. Both suck ass. Said, but one's a fetish and one's not? Are you forgetting what I said? Because one's with a boy and one's with a girl. I just tried to call them out. It's homophobia at this point, bro. It's homophobia. Are you forgetting what I said? No? Give me a sec. I know my friend's not homophobic, right? I know he's not, bro. But like right now in this conversation, bro, it seems like it. But like I know he's not. Guys, don't attack my friends. I don't know where I'm posting this, but like yeah, don't attack him. He said no. Yes. What do you mean? Okay. Anyway, this sounds like you're pressed because I don't like the fetish slop shit. Nope, not what I'm referring to. What do you mean? Okay. Dude, is it a fetish to sip Shokum Gojo? Okay. Yeah, I said this in response to what he said. Are you forgetting what I said? I just pointed out this sounds like you're pressed because I don't like the fetish shop. Dude, is it a fetish to sip Shokum Gojo? He said it's not. Like, yeah, what do you mean? Dude, is it a fetish to ship Soko and Gojo? And then he said it's not. You clearly don't like that I don't like Surugeto. So you're gonna drive the convo in your direction so you don't have to see what I'm saying. Not a convo. And I am seeing what you're saying. Eyes emoji. I'm doing it right now, seeing what you're saying. No, I get that you don't like the ship, but you're calling it a fetish. It is not. If you can comprehend where I'm coming from, and see my side of it, then you clearly shouldn't argue. Convo and argue right next to each other. We're smart. I can. Well, you don't like Surugeta. I'm calling it a fetish because it's dragging gay yabi shit into something that doesn't need it. You think it's a fetish? That sounds homophobic. He said in response to his own thing right here. Um, yaoi fetish doesn't exist. You don't understand. Yeah, I don't. Anyway, that's a name for something that's not that does that. It's not a name for something that does that. Yeah, he said, "I'm calling it a fetish because it's dragging gay shit, yeah, just gay shit into something that doesn't need it. That's not a name for something that does that. Yeah, we slop. Is that better? No. Okay. It is highly implied Okay, I'm calling it effects because it's tracking gay yaoi shit. It is something that doesn't need it. It is highly implied that Geto and Gojo have a special relationship. Without this special relationship, it will leave the story lacking in the shit department for the fandom, leading to readers slightly unfulfilled, without any good dynamics that are truly work. The two strongest characters at the same time like each other. Let's build on that, making a good relationship and a good story. Like, bro. And he said, I don't like Sugar Geto because it mischaracterizes them, and it feels like it drags people away from the story of JJK Zero and Hidden Inventory, and makes them not understand the story. It is highly implied, la 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 la. Gojo and Geto do have a special relationship, but it's not romantical. Okay, so like, cool. To me, it is a little bit. Then he points up to that, whatever that means. Like, if you can comprehend where I'm coming from and my side of it, then you clearly shouldn't argue. And but that's just your opinion, I guess. You're clearly giving up reading comprehension for excuses to try and make gay yaoi slop canon. It doesn't drag away from shit. It's a relationship with two characters, and you need that in every single fucking story. I'm not trying to, okay, you're clearly trying to give up reading comprehension. I'm not trying to make it canon. I'm saying that the dynamic works and it's a little Easter egg for shipping and such. It's literally a fun gay ship, and you're hating on it for like no reason. I'm hating for a reason, other than it takes away when it's only giving and it's not affecting shit but the viewers. And it says, dude, that's my main point, of course. I'm arguing. I'm done arguing, I can't lie. You're not understanding what I'm saying or why I'm arguing. Surugeto is a yaoi slop ship near the same as Sono Shadow. I'm done argue whatever. I'm not responding. Okay, so we're retarded. Sonic and Shadow are rivals. Geto and Gojo are classmates who are just best friends. I explained this earlier, but whatever, because we're fucking slow. Dur. Thanks for watching. My friend is a retard. Uh, let's make this a series. Like and subscribe. Um,